Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new game called Soulash 2. I am I have a little bit of experience in this game, but not very much, so we'll be kind of figuring it out together as we go. Um, to adventure, this is a world sandbox game where you create it, and where you create the world. Time will pass. Um, Time will pass over time, and you can create a family that you can take over characters. Your characters will die. You can craft. You can start new civilizations. That kind of stuff. So let's randomize a couple of times. See what kind of world we can come up with that looks interesting. Okay, let's go with this. And we will call it... let's call it the boot. Because this looks like a boot. So, let's save. It'll go through the first 100 years, creating trade routes and the like. There we go. The boot is now 100 years old, and we need to create a new character. We're going to play on Dark Fantasy, which do you appreciate things that require a bit of effort to acquire? Do you like high-stakes combat? But do you wish your existence could change the world in a meaningful way? This is the recommended game mode. We have permanent character death. You have you can continue the same world with a new character. You have no penalty on skill gain, and you can begin as the part of an existing family. I prefer not starting as an existing family, but we may do that. Let's see. We can be any of these races. So let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's be a reptilian. An ancient, savage, and intelligent race of cold-blooded reptilian humanoids. Reptilians form tribes in the swamp. When not at war with each other, they hunt their primary enemy, the fishmen, who they believe to be their natural prey. Reptilians live around 80 years. They have +2 strength and +2 endurance. They get claw fishing, which means they can catch fish with their bare hands. See, we are going to change our clothes, and let's do no accessories, and do that for our background. And let's go with let's go with Vile Tooth. We're going to take the adventuring skill, which will give us a knife and water skin. Then we should get at least one form of fighting. So let's go with chiromancy, because I think it's kind of fitting for a lizard. And let's also go with, let's also go with thievery. Actually, no, not thievery, because that doesn't fit the fighting style. Let's go with axe fighting and get a light axe. From there, we'll hit continue. Here are the places we can start. We can start at that town, this town, this town, this town, this town, or this town. We'll start at one of the smaller towns, I think. Let's start at this one near the water. So we start in this town here. We'll start by filling up our water skin. We have Freeze Ray and Chop as our starting skills. And we have 6 unspent skill points. We're going to go ahead and increase our intelligence by 2 and our strength by 1. Our unlocked passives are Point of Interests, Skill Woodcutting, and Claw Fisher. Our unlocked abilities are Chop and Freeze Ray. And our unlocked ability amplifiers, Freeze 1. Applies a freeze stack to target's hit. And refresh duration. Freeze stacks up to 50 times. Okay. Here's our crafting. Here's all the things we are able to craft right now. Let's see. Okay. Here's all the people we know, which is just ours. And here's all the settlements we know. Currently, where we are has a hunter's lair, has carpenter, has a forester, has a leatherworker, has foragers, has peat gatherers, has bog knives, and has tailors. And it has a bunch of undiscovered resources in this area that we don't know about. Let's start by going ahead and talking with this individual over here. Let's see. I know I'm kind of useless right now, but I will train hard. Okay, so this is a potential follower. Let's ask where the hunter's lair is. So this is the hunter's lair here. Which means if we talk to one of these guys, we can ask if there's anything of interest nearby and get all of these points of interest on our map. Next, let's go ahead and leave the region. Because from my experience, the best way to start getting experience is to go out and... But first, let's go ahead and pick up that firewood. Dig. Oh, okay. Are we catching any fish? No. Oh, we got an anchovy. And a tuna. And an oyster. Red mullet. A salmon. Okay. Well, we'll use that and leave the region. And let's go and check out this swamp hole. Now that we have a bunch of these fish too, we can always sell them. First, we'll just go ahead and pop on through here, though. A good rule of thumb in this game is if it's not humanoid too, odds are it's hostile. Let's go ahead and rest. Actually, let's just sleep until morning. Here we go. We found the swamp hole. Oh, a crocodile. Let's go ahead and, oh, here's another one. Let's go ahead and beat this one up as well. Dang it, we have to rest, so we take a hit. There we go. Go ahead and scavenge both of these guys, which gives us this crocodile leather. Let's see. Here's a crab coming for us. Dang it, wrong button. Dang it, I'm not trying to drink. We need to take a rest, step back. This is going to be a close one. I'm not sure how we should handle it. We survived. Now we're gonna immediately go ahead and rest until healed, because geez, that was that was a close fight. So we unlock. So during that fighting, we unlocked quick thrust because of our leveling up of thievery, as well as we unlocked rage because of our leveling up of axes. The skills are leveled up by use. So the axe fighting gave us this. We are almost leveled up on cryomancy, which will give us cold breath. We leveled up on thievery, which gave us quick thrust. So now we need to probably actually sleep to get rid of our fatigue. There we go. Here we go. Chest here. We have found a durable hat, which gives us resistance to fire, resistance to frost, an additional dexterity, and it's crafted with goat leather and cotton cloth. And then we also found a trout. We're gonna go ahead and equip the hat. There we go. Deal with that crocodile. Get ourselves some more crocodile leather. Let's check the map, see if this is considered looted now. Or yes, it is. That means we got all of the... Because it's considered plundered, that means that we got all of the chests in the area. What's that green thing? Oh, that's the hole. I see. Now I can walk on off the map. And now that means that we can go to either a new zone or we can go to one of the towns and start doing some trading. Let's go to one of the towns, do some trading of the resources we got, because we can't really do any crafting as of yet. So let's ask for directions from this person let's go to the hunter's lair, which is down this way. Okay. Let's go ahead and trade goods. We'll trade all of our raw fish. As well as our crocodile leather. And our crab shell. That'll give us 41 gold pieces. Which is a good trade. Next, let's go over here and let's see about possibly doing some crafting. We can craft a torch from this firewood. There we go. Now, we don't have any bones. We could craft, if we had ores, which we would need a pickaxe to get. We could start smelting down some metal ingots. If we could get some wood, we could get a quarterstaff. Okay. And that just helps with some of our leveling up. Or it should have. Maybe adventuring. Could have given us some adventuring experience. What is this? Either way, we'll go ahead and leave the region now. Go hunt down the next area. But we're going to leave that for the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. We currently have a subscriber goal of 50 subscribers, and we're currently at 26. It's a long way away, but I believe because of you beautiful people, we can do it. Also, if you have any suggestions or have anything that you'd like to see, please leave a comment. Also, I would like to say thank you all once again for thank you all once again for watching. You should also hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload. I do upload every single day. Until next time, bye bye!